Kevin Klerks here for Ledicarus Media Paranormal, and we're in the Lake Wawanosh Conservation Area. We're in one of the woodlots here, and there's a nice trail. You can see it right there. And I am doing a spirit session here. I got activity on the K2 meter. This is such a beautiful walk through the forest, but there's definitely an energy here. I can feel a presence here. I could feel it in the first section, but there's definitely in this section. Okay. Goodness, sorry about that. We were interrupted. Yeah, do you get a lot of people walking through here? Or just once in a while? Must be nice, at least you see different people. So, hopefully they've gone walking up over the hill, have they? So I'm holding it way out here. So you're a man. You died in this forest. You were visiting. Were you working in this forest? Were you cutting trees down in the forest, maybe? Or were you farming nearby? Did you work on a farm nearby? Or were you cutting trees down in the forest? Were you logging? Look at this. This is a response. Okay, so you were logging trees in the forest. You were visiting, and you died here, and you're a man. Is that yes? Or no? Okay. Are we done playing with this, and maybe we'll try with the EVP? Or a tape recorder? Are you done using this? Yes? Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull out the tape recorder. Is that okay? Do you want to talk? Let's see if we've got the tape recorder. Okay, so Wawanosh Conservation EVP Session, August 20th. Okay, so Wawanosh Conservation EVP Session, August 20th. So I'm going to ask the same questions again. You don't have to answer them if you don't want to, but I'd like it if you do. Are you a man? Were you killed in this forest? Were you visiting this forest? Did you work in this forest? Were you cutting trees down? And can you tell me your name? What is your name? And finally, how old are you? So anything you want to tell me or tell anyone, this tape recorder will pick up your voice. So now's your chance to give a message to us. And I won't hear it right now, but I'll listen later. So if you have something to say, speak into this microphone, into this tape recorder, and it'll record your voice. Okay, I'm not going to bother you anymore. I'm going to go for a bit of more of a walk. Okay, I'm not going to bother you anymore. I'm going to go for a bit of more of a walk. Hi there. So I'm further in the forest. I've actually walked through the first forest, across a little clearing, and now I'm in the second forest. And I am getting like full activity on this thing. So you tell me. I took off my watch just to prove it wasn't my watch. You tell me where the electrical wires or fields are here. Look around. There is nothing here except for me, and look, I'm holding it way out here and it's getting activity. So we're going to do another session here. I'm going to just walk. Look at this. It's going off the scale. Is there someone out here with me? If there is, I want to communicate with you. We're going to use this device, but you have to step away from it when you want to answer no, okay? So if you want to answer yes, go up to the red lights, and if you want to answer no, then step away from it. Do you understand? It won't hurt you. I promise it won't hurt you. It just detects that you're here and near this device. Okay? So is this the spirit that was with me at the first section of the park? Have you decided to walk with me? Or are you someone else? You have to step away from it when you don't want to answer. Like, look at this. This is just extreme response. Look at that. We're up to the red. Is there something out here with me? You're just here. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm not here to hurt you or anything. I'm just here to communicate. Is that okay? Would you like to communicate with me? Like, it's not used to somebody being back here, I guess. Look at this. They're, like, okay, can you step away from this device? Can you step away from it? Please? If you step away, it'll go off, and then I'll know you're responding to me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to shut it off and just restart it. Maybe that's the thing. Let's restart it. Alright, so tell me, where are the wires here? Do you see any power lines? Do you see any electrical equipment? I have my camera on me. I have my cell phone in my pocket, so it's nowhere near this device. And I've tested it. It doesn't set it off from that far a distance. So tell me how this is registering an electrical field when there is nothing here. There's a fence line. There, see there's the only wire here, is a fence line. Alright, let's try this again. It's way out. This is the full length of my arm here. Look at this. There is energy here. There is something here. But it's weaker over here. Let's see if it's a... No, see, now it's consistently in the middle. I'm going to get the tape recorder and see if that, because clearly there's something here. If there is something here, make it go the red. Make it go right up to the red. Touch it. And that'll make it go red. That'll tell me that you're here. Just touch this device. It won't hurt you. I know it's unusual. People don't come out here with this sort of technology. But if you just touch it or get near it and make it red, then I'll know you're here communicating with me. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt you. You can even use some of my energy if you're weak. And just touch this device. Did that just go red? And now it's, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna find the tape recorder. Okay, look, I pulled it near to me and it's dropped down. I hold it away from me. I'm not holding it, look. There. Now tell me why this is registering an electrical field if there is not some entity or spirit here. Look, and it's stopping. And it was going red a minute ago. And yet now it's dropped down. So tell me, if there were electrical wires here, this would stay on the red. Okay, I'm not going to play with this anymore. I'm going to get the tape recorder so we can talk, okay? I told you this forest has got an energy to it. See, I even took my watch off just to prove that it wasn't my watch that was setting that off. All right, where is the tape recorder? I can feel it in my pocket and I can't get to it, of course, when I need to the fastest. I need to wear my pants when I come in the forest. Okay. There's no easy way to turn this thing on. There we are. Okay, this is a EVP session in the second part of the Wawanosh forest. There's an energy field here, so I'm going to try and talk to it. If you come close to this device, it's a tape recorder. I don't know if you know what a tape recorder is, but it will record your voice. It won't hurt you though. So you can talk to me and it will hear you, and I'll listen later and I'll know that you responded, okay? I'll hold it out as far as I can so you can come close to it, and on the top there is the microphone. So can you tell me your name? Tell me your name, please. And how old are you? I know, I'll hold still. Are you a visitor to these woods? Or did you live near these woods? Now, I talked to someone, I believe was a man, when I came into this park, into the forest. Are you the same person? Or is this someone else? Because this energy is quite strong here. So I'm thinking you're someone else. Or several. Is there more than one of you here? Are there, how many spirits are here? And is there any message you want to give anyone listening to this? Now is your chance to give a message to anyone, a loved one, or to me, or anyone. Okay, I'm going to listen to this later. If you responded, thank you for talking to me. I appreciate it. I'm just recording some B-roll, taking some photographs, and this thing was going red. Now it stopped because it knows I'm recording. And I said I wasn't going to ask it any more questions. Which I'm not. But I'm holding it out here. And now it's dropped, but it was going red because it knows how this thing works now. It knows when it comes close to it, it'll go red. And I'll know it's here. Whatever it is, spirit or entity or demon, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe it's a demon. I don't feel threatened. I feel at peace in here. I think it's a good spirit. But it's quite strong. So yeah, it was going red a second ago while I was shooting the B-roll photos. Amazing.